welcome to my channel, Beauty Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner. Here we're going to be making some breakfast. So here I'm just cracking open about 5 eggs. I put in some parsley and I sprinkle it over with some adobo. Sprinkle it lightly because you're going to be adding some bacon, ham, steak, and onions to it, so it's already going to have the flavor from the bacon and the salt, but if you like salty things, go for it. So here I'm whisking up all my eggs, and then I already have a pan going with my bacon. I want to make sure that it's crisping up, but not all the way, because it tends to burn on the bottom, and I'm going to add my egg mixture directly on top of the bacon, and the ham steak is really finely cubed. Here I throw in my onions on top and I saute that all together. Just keep on mixing, and then soon what I'm going to be doing is putting in my egg mixture just on top of that, and I will put a lid on it, and I will be watching it for about 5 minutes but without lifting up the lid yet. Okay, so you're going to leave that sitting, and then you can start working on your pancake mix. Here I'm using Aunt Jemima's pancake mix, but you use whatever mix that is of your liking, or you can make it from scratch, but hey, I used the box kind. Here I'm using about 3 cups worth of it, and the water part for me was kind of tricky, so I added 2 cups and a half of water to my mixture, and I'm whisking it all, and you can see that I just didn't get it to the consistency that I really wanted yet, so I just kept adding water until I found, you know, the perfect consistency that I was looking for. I enjoy fluffy pancakes, so the little bit thicker, not runny pancake mix is the one that makes the pancakes perfect for me and my liking. So here I'm going to check on our bacon again with our ham steak, onions, parsley, and adobo. Here I'm just scraping off a little bit from the bottoms and tossing it over. And as soon as I'm tossing it all over, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put the lid back on it, but I'm going to remove it from the heat and it should cook completely. Here I'm going to add 1 egg to my pancake mix. I just like adding an egg. I like the consistency and texture of it. And here I am. I'm whisking it all together. And I forgot to add the almond extract. This gives it a nice little aroma and flavor to it. Okay, so I don't use butter on my pans. I use oil because I find that the butter tends to burn and you have to reapply the butter to it. So just by applying the oil and making that little thin coat of it, it's going to be very resistant, and you can finish your whole batch of pancakes without having just to reapply oil. And if you were using the butter, you would have to just like put butter every single time into the pan. I know it gives it that nice little buttery flavor, but hey, I could live without it because my syrup is butter flavored. So I was always taught that if you see your pancake bubbling on one side, it means it's already cooked, so that means it's ready to be flipped over. And here you can see that it's rising and getting nice and fluffy. And there you have it. You have almond flavored pancakes with scrambled eggs, with bacon and ham steak, and a parsley with onions, and I garnished it with red peppers. Serve up some coffee, have a great breakfast, and thank you so much for watching Beauty Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner.